darling, you're such a queen. I've been praying and hoping you notice me. You've been running from the scene. Life ain't what it really seems. I'm just reaching for my dreams. Tell me what you really mean. You've been running from a long time. I'm just trying to grab you and hold you with both arms.
What is up, J&NFAMILY? Welcome back to a brand new video. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell button for you to get notified every time we upload a lit video. Yes, we're back. It's been a while. We've been dealing with some stuff, you know, just haven't even been tired.
I went to the doctor. I was bleeding a little bit, and then the baby, like, I don't know if I just was so stressed out that I didn't think that the baby was moving anymore or whatnot, but my doctor was really concerned, so he sent me in. I got checked, everything was fine. It's just like beginning signs of my body getting ready for this baby. We have 9 weeks left.
It's coming by quick.
A little update on my cholestasis test. I started at a 2. I tested again at a 6, and I'm going to go in for another test on Saturday, the 25th of July. I need to be above an 11 before they induce me, so I'm hoping that that happens soon so that they can get all that scheduled. However, I'm going to keep testing until, because obviously it's going up, I'm going to keep testing until when you know you have it, you have it. I'm updating. The girls have been good.
Why good?
Lonnie's been good too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why chase me?
She chased you?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh my goodness.
As you guys can tell from our thumbnail and title, yes, we got in a car accident coming back. Well, we went to go see our baby boy's godfather in San Diego before he moved to Texas, and his girlfriend and little Vivi.
Yeah, little baby, she's so perfect.
That being said, it was a good time. We enjoyed it, and we wish them luck. Wish them luck on their move, and we know how that is. It's a little stressful, but
especially with kids, and they have a dog. It's gonna be a journey, but I'm so proud of them.
we'll go visit you guys down there in Texas.
Oh, we're going down there.
She just wants to go down there because of Les and try to find.
That's not true. I want to go down there to visit too. But me and Devanya are going to find Les. Devanya, you better do some research on Les because we're going to find her. Anyway, so wanted to give like an update on what actually really happened with that car accident. We try to keep it kind of low key just because we've been dealing with a lot of insurance stuff, calling every single day, trying to get like the whole situation handled. Jose was driving, so I'll let him explain kind of what happened.
So what happened? We're coming on our way back and everything now. So there was this flatbed tow truck in front of us, and it was pretty good amount away from us. So when the traffic was slow, it was going towards LA. So traffic is pretty, you know, heavy down there. So, and I started to slow down when I seen him press his brakes, and then we're probably going around like 40 miles per hour, somewhere around there. Not the speed limit at all. And I seen him slow down a little bit, and then I seen him let go of his brakes again. So I was like, okay, you know, it's just the caution. So I started to slow down a little bit more, and then I seen him out of nowhere. I just seen him literally brake out of nowhere, like full stop, and seen him turn to the right, like if he was gonna hit the car in front of him, so like to miss it, so he turned right maybe. And I can't really tell you because it's a big old truck. I don't know what the that from what he said he almost hit the car in front of him, so that's why he swerved right. So from where I was, so I started to slow down. I pressed my brakes, but I wasn't a complete full stop because I wasn't even close to him yet. The car behind me was coming pretty fast, and that's when I just kind of braced myself a little bit in case he hit us. And then that's when I felt a hit. It was a pretty nasty crash. We basically got sandwiched. Let's just leave it like that. And you know, the first thing that came to my mind when it happened, I literally when we got hit, I literally just turned around to look at the girls and everything, because that's my first. What I was thinking, I wasn't even thinking about me. I wasn't thinking about literally anything about myself. Like, my first reaction was to check on the girls. Literally, like, didn't even know what happened. Like, they didn't really feel anything.
I turned around and Penelope she looked at us because we were probably looking at her like we were in shock. Like, what the, like, I felt really sick after, like, I turned around to look at the girls because he saw it coming. He's like, they're gonna hit us. Like, he was telling me, like, frantically, like, because he saw them obviously not being able to stop. And then I turned and, like, so now, like, I'm really sore right here because I turned around to look at the girls as they hit us. I honestly don't even know what I was looking for, but it just like my mom instincted me turned around to make sure that they were okay, which they didn't even, nothing. The girls are, like, fine. Like, there was no bruising, nothing like that on them. They weren't throwing up anything. They didn't even know what happened, so, which we're very thankful for.
Thankfully, the baby's okay. Neva got checked after all that, and I took out the girls, and they were like, "Oh, there's kids in there," and it was just all a big thing. And we had ambulance come and check on Neva and everything, and with all this COVID stuff going on, Neva, they told her she was fine, but she needed to go get checked either way after we got home. And she didn't want to do that down there because literally it's pretty bad in LA. Literally urgent cares are like all the way to outside. One time we were driving by going home, and I was like, what is that? You know, telling Neva, because there's a big old line like literally outside, like, and I was like, it's probably like a food place or, you know, something that they're waiting for to go in. And we passed by, it says urgent care. It's crazy.
It's like down the freaking street, and I'm like, there is no way I'm going there. Like, Jose took me to Chick-fil-A, and I don't do soda during pregnancy, but I got myself a Dr. Pepper, I got a milkshake, and he was moving, like.
And we figured all that out, called insurance, you know, and everything, and freaking took us forever to even get a rental car because we were still about 6 hours away from home. So we had to get home somehow. We had to leave our car and it took us like, I don't know, it happened around like 11 a.m. It happened 11 a.m. And we probably didn't even get a car to leave out of there till like almost 4.
But we were waiting on a phone call from Caliber Collision, which is the place that was checking the car out. And basically, our total loss is what they said to fix it would be over 10 grand.
The hood, the front bumper, the grill, the fender. Underneath the fender, there's a couple of sheet metal components. It's called the apron and the rail. Those were damaged. Of course, the windshield, that roof rail piece right there by where the door is, and again, the rear portion, the quarter panel, the rear bumper, all that pretty much would have to go ahead and pretty much get replaced, pretty much replace the front end. For a hit this big, I just want to go ahead and get Geico's blessings. A ton of lights came on, so we need to go ahead and call a mechanic so he can go ahead and take a look at that.
The light for the airbag is on, and it didn't deploy.
But I'm happy that it didn't deploy, because if it did, it probably would have hurt the baby even more. It would have got impact to the baby, and
Honestly, yeah.
so you know, it's kind of weird why they didn't go off either, but it's actually like, I'm actually thankful that they didn't.
God was definitely watching us.
The more important part, like I said, it's that we're all good, we're all safe and healthy, nothing worse happened, and you know, a car is a car comes by, and it's whatever. There's millions of cars out there, so.
Right. Penelope, you want to tell them you got to see Chase?
Yeah.
Did you get a ride in his car?
Yeah.
Jose had a ride in the tow truck, and in the tow truck there wasn't enough room, so they called for a police escort. And me, Penelope, and Lonnie got a ride in the police car. And in the back, Lonnie kept saying, "Chase, Chase!" And Penelope, she goes, "I like Chase." She's all talking about Chase in the car.
Chase.
Yeah, we like Chase. And they were so excited, huh? And he gave you a sticker?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then when Jose came to get Lonnie out, he goes, "Did you have fun riding in Chase?" And the police officer is all laughing because I had explained to him why they call him Chase. But I just thought that was so cool. It was just like a little highlight to us having to sit 4 hours on the side of the road.
So that being said, J&N fam, we're back, and you guys probably didn't want to see this kind of video as we're coming back for a little bit. You know, we've been disappeared. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of this year. Help us out.
It's possible. Huh.
So,
It is.
and we're happy to be back and see you guys. And I know you guys have probably been waiting for a video from us for a minute. So like always, J&N fam, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Don't forget to hit the bell button.
Don't forget to hit it.
And we'll be back with more videos.
Later.
Oh, darling, you're such a queen. I've been praying and hoping you notice me. You've been running from the scene. Life ain't what it really seems.